Wind blowing. Names fade. Some get remembered. Some just disappear. I seen candles burn out faster than dreams. Names on walls, now they ghosts in between. One day you here, next day you gone. Now your whole life just a line in a song. We used to talk about forever as kids. Now forever just a memory lives. I ain't scared of dying, that ain't the fear. I'm scared of leaving and nobody cared. If my name in the wind, will it fade away? Or echo through time when I'm gone someday? I ain't chasing gold, I ain't chasing fame. Just don't let the world forget my name. If I fall tonight, will it mean a thing? Or just one more voice that the silence bring? I don't need forever, just something real. Something they remember, something they feel. What if I'm just noise in a crowded room? Talking to myself like I'm meeting my doom. Every line I write feel like proof of life. Like I'm signing my name just to say I tried. I overthink every breath I take. Like legacy, something you gotta create. But what if I die and it don't translate? No impact made, just erased by fate. Yeah. Am I real or just passing through? Temporary thoughts with a temporary view. Trying to carve my name in the world that forget. Before I become another, who was that? Silhouette. Yeah. Slow it down. Life ain't always loud, sometimes it don't make a sound. Name in the wind, floating around. Sometimes the quiet ones hold it down. If my name in the wind, will it stay or go? Will it ride that breeze or just fade slow? I ain't need the spotlight, I ain't need the throne. Just a little truth I can call my own. I done seen fame come quick then slide away. Seen real ones live on without a name. See, legacy ain't always loud like that. Sometimes it's love to bring it back. You help one soul, change one route. That ripple effect, what it's all about. Ain't gotta be statues or headlines bright. Sometimes quiet impact hit just right. So I cruise my lane, let the story breathe. Leave a little truth every time I speak. If they remember me, cool, that's love. If not, I still answer to something above. Maybe forever ain't what I need. Maybe it's truth in every deed. Maybe I live in the lives I change. Not in the memory, not in the name. If one person feel what I tried to say, then I never really fade away. If one heart rise when my words hit deep, then a part of me forever keep. So let the wind take whatever left. I ain't fighting time, I ain't fearing death. Cause if I live real, then that's enough. Even if the world forget my stuff, wind still blowing, name still drifting. But truth, that don't disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. If you hear this, I ain't make it out. Just listen. This my last letter from the block. I know where the pain run deep and the cold wind blow. If I never make it, just remember my name. Always trying to find light in the world of pain. This my last letter, hope it reach your soul. From a place where the lost don't never grow old. If you feel what I feel, then you already know. Some of us don't ever make it home. Came up in a place where the nights felt long, where the sirens sang louder than a church choir song. Mama worked late, I was out on my own, trying to turn broken dreams into something I could hold. Used to run with the kids on the corner all day. We was laughing back then, didn't know about the pain. Then the streets got colder and the smiles got thin. Same playground turned into a war we was in. First time I seen death, I was barely a teen. Had me staring at the sky like what this really mean. From that moment on, something changed in me. Innocence gone now, with survival I breathe. This my last letter from the block. I know where the pain run deep and the cold wind blow. If I never make it, just remember my name. I was trying to find light in a world of pain. Now I move real slow, keep my head on a swivel. Every shadow look alive, every face feel little. Got trust issues heavy, got my mind in the twist. Cause the ones I call brothers now exist on the list. Trying to stay low key, but the past don't fade. Every move that I make got a price to be paid. I can feel it getting close, like the air too tight. Like I'm breathing in trouble every step, every night. Got a voice in my head say run, get away. Another one whisper, you too deep, better stay. I ain't stuck cause I want it, I'm stuck cause it's real. When you born in the fire, it's the only thing you feel. This my last letter, hope it reach your soul. From a place where the lost don't ever grow old. If you feel what I feel, then you already know. Some of us don't ever make it home. If you hear this, little bro, don't follow my path. Ain't no glory in the struggle, just a cycle that traps. I was chasing that respect, now I'm paying the cost. Every step that I took got me deeper and lost. Tell mama I'm sorry, I ain't calling a while. I was lost in the dark, couldn't face her smile. And on my day ones, yeah, I held it down. But the streets don't love you back, they just bury you now. If I had one chance, I'd rewrite my days. Trade the fast life flow for a slower pace. But the past don't change and the clock don't wait. So I'm writing this letter before it's too late. This my last letter from the block, I know, where the pain run deep and the cold wind blow. If I never make it, just remember my name. I was trying to find light in a world of pain. This my last letter, don't forget my soul. From a place where the broken never get control. If you hear my voice when the cold winds blow, just know, I try to let it go. Yeah. Some of us, we don't lose cause we weak. We lose cause we never had a way out.
Yeah. Murals fade, names carved in stone. Papers filed, but the truth left unknown. Kids lost in the cycle, blind to the test, repeating mistakes, cause we forgot the rest. Yeah. Courtroom echoes, gavel hit like thunder. Another brother sentenced, dreams torn asunder. Police file stack, numbers on the page. Generations trapped, same system, same cage. I see murals on the block, faces painted in grief. Candles still burning, but the pain got no relief. And the young ones past never asked who they were. They just tag up the walls, let the memory blur. History books missing, truth hidden in chains. All we get is mug shots, cold records remain. If we don't teach the lessons, then the future is cursed. Cause a child without history just repeats it in reverse. Broken history, written in the cracks. Forgotten voices, never coming back if we don't learn. We destined for misery, gun sells graves. It's broken history. See the cycle spin like a loaded revolver. Every generation's just a copy, no solver. Granddad fought the block, daddy hit with the raid. Now the son running wild, same path just replayed. We worship dollar signs, but the prices are sold. Stacking paper while the graveyard swallow us whole. Kids grow fast, but their roots ain't deep. They inherit in the struggle that we failed to keep. No teachers on the corner, just dealers with the math. They multiply the profit, but divide the path. So the block stay haunted, same song repeat. Like ghosts with no rest, marching in the street. Broken history, carved in the night. Blood on the pavement, truth out of sight. Generations sun falling, the same old misery. Chains on our minds, that's broken history. I've seen murals fade, rain wash away the names. Court paper stacked high, but they all read the same. Cycle unbroken, unless we confess that the past is the key to escape this mess. Look around, every grave's a lesson, every tombstone speaks. But the block turned deaf like the truth too weak. We let pride, blind vision, envy tear down the rest. So the youth learn nothing but a bulletproof vest. History repeats, cause we silence the cries. Kids inheriting funerals, no hope in they rise. And I swear if we don't dig up the truth we suppress, we gon' bury every future in the same old mess. Broken history, the cycle don't lie. If we don't learn, then more mothers gon' cry. It's written in blood, it's carved in misery. The streets keep reminding, broken history. Remember the past. Remember the past. Or repeat the pain. History forgotten, just history again. Broken history.
Buzzing fluorescent light, tape recorder click, distant thunder.
Where were you that night?
You know who did it?
No witness.
Never.
No witness, no names, no trace.
Real ones move quiet through the danger zone.
Cold eyes, stone face, no case.
Silence keep you breathing when the nights get cold.
No witness,
loose lips sink souls in this concrete maze. Stay solid, move smart through the smoke and hate. Real ones, no silence, the code we embrace. I learned young, never speak what you seen. Street rules harsh in the American dream. One wrong word, get your block taped off. Another mama crying while the preacher talks soft. Now I ride low key in the blacked out whip. Keep the circle small, don't trust that quick. Everybody hungry when the money stacked tall, but pressure make weak dudes fold and fall. I done seen best friends turn state evidence, seen fear make loyalty lose relevance. That's why my silence louder than a loaded clip. Real bosses don't talk, they just handle it.
Move slow, don't let them know. City full of snakes and crows. No witness, no names, no trace.
Real ones move quiet through the danger zone.
Cold eyes, stone face, no case.
Silence keep you breathing when the nights get cold. Every conversation feel like surveillance now. Paranoia got me staring when I'm walking through crowds. Who wide, who fake, who secretly talking? Every smile in the room got a hidden distortion. I dissect every phrase and every side I glance, cause betrayal spread quick when there's money and chance. Friends disappear, then reappear around fame. Funny how success make everybody play games. So I write my thoughts instead of saying them loud. Turn pain into bars while I vanish in crowds. Silence became survival in the life that I chose. Now my secret's buried deeper than the city roads.
Silence in the alley tonight. Everybody hide from the light. Nobody talk, nobody knows.
Dear Lord, why the streets so cold? Why survival teach the young to never fold? Little homies growing up scared to trust, learning loyalty through betrayal and dust. Seen too many candles lit for the fallen youth. Too many lies, killing off the truth. But I understand why silence became law, cause speaking too much can get your family scarred. Still I pray one day we escape this maze, where the streets raise kings but destroy they fave. Till then we move careful through the smoke and pain. Silent soldiers trying to survive the game.
Talkbox, synth, slow bass line, helicopter overhead.
Creep through the nighttime, smooth with the glide. Blue rag low while the moon outside. Palm trees sway in a low, low hum. Whole hood quiet when the black truck come. I don't gossip now, I let karma work. Seen loudmouth cats disappear in the dirt. West Coast cold, move calm, stay cool. Silence make power when applied by the rules. OG wisdom from the block I claim. You survive longer when you stay out the frame. So I puff slow while the city lights glow. No witness, no stress, let the real ones know.
No witness, no names, no trace.
Real ones move quiet through the danger zone.
Cold hearts survive in this dangerous place. Silence keep alive what the streets call home. No witness, no fear, no lie.
Moonlight reflect through the tear-filled eyes.
Still we move silent while the whole world sleeps.
Real ones keep secrets, the graveyard keep. Tape recorder click off.
Last chance.
You got anything to say? Chair slides back. Thunder rolls. Yeah. From the gutter to the grammar. Turn slang into statements. Street talk into scriptures. You hear me? But do you understand me? Yeah. Woo! Gold grammar, every word I coin. Flip slang, the scripture make the language join. Talk, turn, treasure every time I speak. Currency in my sentences, wealth in my speech. Like gold grammar, yeah, I speak in gold. Every line I drop worth more than it's told. From the block to the books, now the message to lead. I made language money, now work for me. Started with a what's good, ended in philosophy. Corner conversations turned the world geography. From slang on the curb to a pen in the page. I translated pain into wisdom with age. Used to talk fast, didn't know what it meant. Now every word calculated, that's rent. Every phrase I craft got a price on the tag. From a broke boy dialect to a king with a bag. I seen language change the way people see you. Same voice, different words, now they believe you. From ain't got nothing, I'm building my base. That's the power of grammar, it reposition your place. I'm in simplicity.
Go grammar, every word I coin. Flip slang description, make the language join. Talk turn treasures every time I speak. Currency in my sentences, wealth in my speech. I go grammar, yeah I speak in gold. Every line I drop worth more than it's told. From the block to the books, now the message to lead. I made language money, now work for me. Yeah, they taught us slang but never taught us speech. Gave us limits, never showed us reach. So I built my voice from the ground, I stood. Turn broken phrases into something good. See, words shape vision, vision shape fate. If you talk like you're lost, you already late. But if you speak life, even out the mud, you can rise above what you came from. Cause I ain't changed who I am, I refine my tone. Still the same soul, just upgraded the zone. From survival talk to a legacy plan. That's how language turn a boy to a man. I speak like investments, slow but they grow. Every word I drop got a long-term flow. No rush in my talk, I'm building a brand. Turning sentences into financial plans. They yell for attention, I talk for respect. Every calm line come with a check. I don't waste breath, that's a loss in profit. Every phrase I flip got a return on it. Grammar my weapon, vocabulary clean. I turn street slang into corporate dreams. Now they quote what I say like it came from a book. But it started right there on the block where I stood. Syntax stacked, I tax tracks with tact. Flip phonetics to credits, every sentence intact. From the slang I sang in the back of the trap to a lexicon flexing with platinum impact. I monetize metaphors, syllable shimmer, turning vowels to value, every consonant glimmer. They mumbling minimal, I'm maximizing meaning. While they spending their words, I'm investing in speaking. I architect art from a gutter-born grammar. Now I hammer these habits in glamorous manner. From fragments of slang to a language of lead, I turn broken English into platinum speech, yeah. They thought slang was limitation, I made it elevation. Yeah. Go grammar, every word I coin. Flip slang description, make the language join. Talk turn treasures every time I speak. Currency in my sentences, wealth in my speech. Go grammar, yeah I speak in gold. Every line I drop worth more than it's told. From the block to the books, now the message to lead. I made language money, now work for me, yeah. Talk smart, live better. From the street to the suite, yeah. Same voice, upgraded meaning. Go grammar, baby. I made language money.
Yeah. Look around. These streets don't breathe, they choke. You call it the hustle? I call it a funeral march. Yeah. Poison blocks, veins full of rust. Ashes in the wind, who the hell can we trust? Kings fall quick when the devil collect, but the streets don't forgive, only paying respect. Poison blocks, veins full of rust. Ashes in the wind, who the hell can we trust? Kings fall quick when the devil collect, but the streets don't forgive, only paying respect.
Crack sidewalks, bleed red with the sins. Every corner store selling death in tins. Little shorty with a pipe, eyes glazed and cold. Sold his soul for a hit, now his body been sold. OGs talk loyalty, but the walls don't care. Graffiti screams names that ain't breathing air. Mama screaming in the dark, but the rent don't wait. So she trade a little faith just to fill one plate. I seen fiends turn fathers into monsters quick. Seen priests hide scars underneath that brick. Every block got a poison, every name got a grave, but I ain't bowing down. I was born from the flame.
Poison blocks, veins full of rust. Ashes in the wind, who the hell can we trust? Kings fall quick when the devil collect, but the streets don't forgive, only paying respect.
Yeah. Fuck that, I ain't your savior, I ain't your priest. I'm the ghost in the alley with a pen unleashed. I'm the razor in the rhyme, I'm the shadow in the smoke. I'm the scream in your veins every time you choke. They profit off addiction, build prisons for the weak. Tell you freedom with a muzzle while you starve in the street. Politicians in the suit, dealers in the bins. Different uniforms, same poison they dispense. See, this block is a system engineered like a lab, turning kids into convicts, filling graves with a slab. But the blueprints in blood, and I carry that scroll. Every verse I spit's a bullet burning straight through your soul. I seen needles glow at midnight, like fireflies of death. I seen brothers die for colors with their last damn breath. If the street is a church, then the sermon is pain. and the gospel is survival. Carved deep in your veins. Yeah. Poison blocks, veins full of rust. Ashes in the wind, who the hell can we trust? Kings fall quick when the devil collect, but the streets don't forgive, only pay and respect. Now look, they call us criminals, animal sinners, but they the ones selling poison at the winners' dinners. Every billboard a coffin, every lyric a war. They glamorize the chains, but don't show the sores. So I rap like it's vengeance, every bar's a knife. I dissect the disease, trying to bring back life. My name ain't in lights, but it's carved in the block like the blood on the pavement when the bodies drop. If you want a crown, you gotta bleed for the code. Ain't no shortcuts on this fucked up road, but I swear on the ashes that the poison left. I turn pain into power till there ain't nothing left. Poison blocks, not a curse, but a mirror. What you see out here is what you fear in here. And the streets remember everything.
Yeah. It's one of them nights. If I don't see the sun again, remember this. Yeah. I feel death in the air, like the night got a plan. Street quiet, too loud, got my fate in his hands. Every corner look guilty, every shadow look gone. Got regrets on my shoulders, got the past in my palm. Heartbeat talking to me, saying park you late. Seen a reaper in my dreams, said don't fight your fate. I remember mama prayers echo down the hall, while the block taught me lessons, no love at all. From a child with a vision to a man with a name, I paid dues in the rain, now I stand in the flame. If tomorrow don't come, let the truth be said. I was searching for peace in a world that fed on the dead. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Not just the shots, not just the blood. A young soul fighting fate in the slums. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. I ain't proud of the sins I committed to eat. Had to choose between hunger or living on knees. Every scar got a story, every face got a loss. Every friend I buried had a dream in the cross. I tried to outrun the mirror, but it knew my name. Every time I said I'm done, I was back in the game. This life, don't forgive it, just teach you regret. I learned how to love with a gun on my chest. If I sound paranoid, it's cause danger was real. Ain't no safety in the jungle, just insects and steel. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. More than the pain, more than the scars. I stood tall when the odds was crushed. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Tell my homies don't crash just to scream my name. Revenge feels sweet, but it tastes like change. Tell them stack that wisdom, not the bodies we lost. Cause the streets don't love you, they just count the cost. Tell my mama I'm sorry for the tears I caused. For every time I chose to block over God. I try to be a man in a world so cold. If heaven got ears, let her know I was bold. Tell my son if you hear this, choose life over pride. You don't gotta be hard just to feel alive. Break the cycle, I fail, go further than me. Don't let my shadow block who you meant to be. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Heart full of war, still full of love. I try to rise where the pavement was rough. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. They don't fix the roots, they just blame the fruit. Build more prison, never tell us the truth. Same corner, same hunger, just a different year. Same mothers crying, same funeral tears. Politicians preach peace with blood on their suits. Judges guilty at birth, never asked for the proof. Tell me how we escape when the system designed to keep us in the loop. Trapped in the grind, if this my final chapter, let it speak for itself. I was born with no silver, just painting myself. I laughed hard, love deep, bled real. I never fake my struggle, never hit how I feel. I ain't asked for a crown or a legend's fame, just a fair shot at life in the crooked game. If my breath fade tonight in the arms of the dog, let my words be the light, let my truth leave a mark. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Before the guns, before the cuffs, a man with dreams they never saw. If I fall tonight, remember me with love. I fall tonight, remember me with love. I fall tonight. Dear Lord, if this is my last breath, protect my people, forgive my sins, and let my pain teach something. I'm ready. Yeah. Eyes wide open.
Cause the moment you blink, that's when they switch on you. Trust nobody, homie, nobody. Nobody. Yeah, I don't trust nothing. Not a soul, not a sound. Every knock on my door could be someone trying to take me down. People smile in my face like we cool from the start, but underneath that fake grin, they got a blade for your heart. Rappers talk loyalty, but only on camera. Off screen, they change colors like cheap-ass bandanas. Say they ride or die, but when the smoke get thick, they the first ones sprinting off the block. Olympic quick, friends turn to strangers, lovers turn to spies. Even mirrors got reflections that be telling me lies. Feel the pressure in my chest like my lungs on surveillance. Even my own shadow follow me with hidden intentions. I see the snakes in the grass doing yoga for the stretch, trying to bend the truth, twist facts, stab backs, no sweat, and I ain't bitter, nah, I'm just built from the scars. I learned trust is a currency that'll always leave you broke in these streets and these bars. Trust ain't free, it's a price I don't spend, cause the real ones ride once, fake ones pretend. Eyes on me heavy, but I stay locked in. I trust nobody, not a foe, not a friend. Trust ain't free, it's a cost I won't pay, cause the closer they stand, the quicker they stray. Keep my circle tiny, razor thin all day. Trust nobody, that's the West Coast way. See the cops on the corner with that look in their face, like they waiting on a slip up just to put me in place. But I don't fold now, pressure made me ice. I've been crossed so many times, betrayal feel nice. Homies call my phone only when they need favors. Never see them when I'm down, but they pop up for paper saying, bro, I got you. But I seen how you act when the beef came knocking. Where the hell were you at? I keep a tight guard now, like steel in my veins. If trust is the rope, then I'm cutting the chains. No more handshakes, those pounds feel fake. Colder than the barrel, pressed firm to your face. I learn real quick, you better watch who you feed, cause the ones at your table be the first ones to leave. So I ride solo head high, pockets loaded, my loyalty expensive. Most y'all can't afford it. Yeah, trust ain't free, it's a price I don't spend, cause the real ones ride once, fake ones pretend. Eyes on me heavy, but I stay locked in. I trust nobody, not a foe, not a friend. Trust ain't free, it's a cost I won't pay, cause the closer they stand, the quicker they stray. Keep my circle tiny, razor thin all day. Trust nobody, that's the code I obey. Look, I ain't paranoid, I'm just properly trained. I seen brothers sell brothers for a petty little gain. I seen girlfriends love you till a richer dude showed, then they vanish fast as secrets when the cops say hello. So don't preach loyalty, that word means nothing if your backbone snap when the drama start busting. I keep receipts, every lie, every scheme. I remember who was real and who ghosted my team. Now I'm cool, laid back, but don't get it twisted. Cross me once, best believe your name gon' list it. I stay aware, that's survival, not fear. If trust is a gamble, I ain't placing bets here. My back against the wall, now my back to the throne. I protect mine, cause I learned to stand alone. At the end of the day, when the smoke fades slow, there's only one truth left. I trust nobody, bro. Yeah. Watch your circ, watch your circ, watch your heart, watch your back, watch your back. Trust nobody.
Yeah, they see gray hairs, wrinkles, slower walk, if they think the wolves got old. Nah, old wolves just don't waste move. Slide through the boulevard with the brim pulled low, gold dating spokes. Still the whole show. Youngsters online, bark loud for attention. Meanwhile, OGs move quiet with intention. See, age taught patience, that's a dangerous trait. I survived every setup and every ounce of hate. Still got homies in corners that remember my name. Still got respect in places y'all can't claim. Used to react quick, now I calculate slow. Every scar on my body got a story to show. West Coast air mixed with cigarillo smoke. Still dangerous, homie, just evolved from the old. Still dangerous, wisdom in the steel. Young boys loud, but the old scars real. Seen too much pain just to die over pride. OGs survive while the reckless ones slide. Still dangerous, under city lights glow. Silent type killers never talk what they know. Experience sharper than the weapons they hold. Still dangerous, that's the code of the old. Respect the veterans. Some battles don't lead to eyes. Young dudes reckless, thinking anger equal power. To reality, hit them in the darkest hour. See me, I survive beefs y'all only rap about. Lost friends, dodge death, still map the route. I don't gotta flash heat, every second online. Real danger, move discipline and think with the mind. Every move strategic, every handshake examined. Too many fake smiles and environments contaminated. I seen money make brothers betray blood ties.
seen greed turn loyalty into homicide. That's why experience was priceless in these cold streets. The old lions still deadly, even walking on weak knees.
Radio static. Unit respond to disturbance. Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Scanner phase.
Mentally sharpened from decades of chaos and tension. Every traumatic memory turns survival prevention. Y'all confuse aggression with actual intimidation till you meet someone calm with nothing left for salvation. I got nightmares older than your rap career. Paranoia train my instincts crystal clear. Every room I enter, I calculate exits automatically. That's what prolonged trauma do psychologically. You grew up with followers and then in the vein. I grew up with one mistake, you brace your whole name. So when I speak danger, it ain't performance art. It's survival embedded permanently in our heart. Still dangerous, wisdom in the steel. Young boys loud, but the old scars real. Seen too much pain just to die over pride. OG survive while the reckless ones slide. Still dangerous, under city lights glow. Silent type killers never talk what they know. Experience sharper than the weapons they hold. Still dangerous, that's the code of the O. I ain't glorifying violence, I'm explaining survival. Street life force wisdom through pressure and trials. The young chase reputation, the old seek peace. But peace hard to find where the sirens never cease. I lost too many brothers before they reached age 30. That's why my soul still carry pain and urgency. Trying to teach the youth strength ain't always loud. Sometimes real power staying calm in the crowd. Still dangerous, because experience don't fade. Every betrayal sharpen the choices I made. And if the world puts me back against the wall again, the old wolf inside still prepare for the end.
Survival make the old kings colder.
Still dangerous, wisdom in the steel. Young boys loud, but the old scars real. Legends move different when they live through hell. Every wrinkle got a story, every silence got deep thrill. Why the neon lights fade? OG souls built from pressure and pain. Young blood hot, but experience control. Still dangerous, forever in the soul. Yeah. The young fear nothing. The old understand everything. That's why we survive longer.
Loyalty ain't loyalty when naming that your way. Tables turn, brothers burn, now they praying that I'm dead. Whispers in the shadows, every promise painted red. If I fall tonight, remember everything I bled. Loyalty ain't loyalty when naming that your head, yeah. We used to split plates, same hunger, same fate. Now they got me in they scope, praying for my last day. Ain't it crazy how the smiles hide the envy in they veins? How the ones you used to feed wanna carve out your name. I've been walking with a target on my spine for too long. Got a pistol and a prayer, that's the life I lean on. Lover think I'm lying, say I'm trapped in paranoia, but she ain't seen the faces of the ones that came to destroy you. Street code break easy when the pockets get thin. Friendship disappear when betrayal creeps in. I survived too many funerals to trust a handshake. Seen brothers sell their souls for $1 and a break. They say loyalty is priceless, but they traded for a chain, for a rumor, for a crisis. I keep my circle ghosted, my shadow my advisor. Cause every time I open doors, snakes slither in tighter. Loyalty ain't loyalty when they aiming at your head. Tables turn, brothers burn, now they praying that I'm dead. Whispers in the shadows, every promise painted red. If I fall tonight, remember everything I bled. Loyalty ain't loyalty when they aiming at your head. Tables turn, brothers burn, now they praying that I'm dead. Whispers in the shadows, every promise painted red. If I fall tonight, remember everything I bled. They wanna see me fall, wanna crack me at the knees. Send a Judas in my home just to watch my heartbeat freeze. Had a homie call my phone saying meet me on the block. Didn't know he set a trap, had a hit by the shop. Karma spin fast, and bullets don't pick sides. The shooter slipped first, heard the fear in his eyes. I ain't proud of how I live, but I'm proud I'm still here. In a world where every truth turns to lies in your ear. My girl cry every night, say I'm colder than the grave. But how I'm supposed to love when I'm busy staying safe? PTSD in my heart beats pace. Every knock on the door feel like fade in my face. And the gang want me back, say I owe them my blood. But I gave them everything, left my childhood in the mud. Now every step I take feel like choosing how to die. Loyal to myself now, that's the only tie. Loyalty ain't loyalty when they aiming at your head. Tables turn, brothers burn, now they praying that I'm dead. Whispers in the shadows, every promise painted red. If I fall tonight, remember everything I bled. Loyalty ain't loyalty when they aiming at your head. Tables turn, brothers burn, now they praying that I'm dead. Whispers in the shadows,
painted red. If I fall tonight, remember everything I bled. I'm trying to live righteous, but the past chain tight. Every scar another story that they never read right. Mama told me choose peace, but the streets choose me. I've been baptized in the war, I ain't never been free. Had partners that I carried when they pockets ran dry. Now they pointing heavy metal, trying to make my soul fly. Funny how the love fade quicker than the cash, and the ones who shout forever always vanish in the flash. I remember late nights with my brothers in the alley, dreaming big dreams while the world kept tally. Now half of them gone, the other half turned fold. Guess loyalty's a currency that most can't hold. So I ride alone, now tinted windows in the rain. Past ghosts in the rear view, whispering my name. If I'm next on the list, let them come, let them try. I'd rather die standing tall than live low in a lie. Loyalty ain't loyalty when they aiming at your head. If I lose my breath tomorrow, let them quote what